In this video we're gonna talk about farming skill and how to rank it up as fast as possible, and we're also gonna talk a little bit about the feed tree. So let's start with that one. All the testing I've done is with farming knowledge on 3 out of 3. So if you do the testing yourself, keep that in mind, that the numbers might differ a little bit. So in the feed tree, I really like to get farming knowledge maxed out to just get points quicker. And then I would go with the whistleblower to summon your mount. And this one is really good, so you should get this one. And after that it's pretty straightforward. I just go to upgrade the mount, the stamina consumption when running, but the carrot and stick is really good because you increase the carry weight of your mount. So it's pretty straightforward. We're not gonna talk more about the feed tree. If you wanna put stuff in put points in the other things here, it's completely fine. It's just that I don't do any manual farming myself because I think it's hideous. So if you enjoy it, feel like you wanna do it, then I don't mind. Let's go into the fun stuff. So, what is the best way to get farming points? When doing field work, you're gonna get from grubbing fields, fertilizing fields, plowing fields, and planting seeds. You're gonna get 1.1 to 1.2 points for every tile that you do this kind of work. When you harvest with a sickle or scythe, you're gonna get 0.1 points for every piece that you do. So that's really bad for gaining farming skill. But picking up cabbages, for example, will also give you 1.1 to 1.2 points. So I usually pick up the cabbages myself because it's really easy to do it. You don't need any tool and it goes super fast. So then your villagers can do more field work if you just pick up cabbages fast from the fields and help them out a little bit. But it's not the best way. We haven't come to that yet. So in the barn, you have the threshing floor when you spank the seeds out of the oats. I've done the testing with doing 10 oats, so or 10x, so it's 70 oats, and that will also give you 1.1 to 1.2 points with both oat and rye. Now with the wheat and the flax, you're gonna get the double amount for every time you do it, but you also need like different amount of resources from doing it. So I'd say flax is the best one here out of those 4 to get skill points, but it's still not the best way. If we go to the Quern, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm sorry if I butcher that word. We have the Rye Grain, Oat Grain, and Wheat Grain to get flour, and we get 1.1 to 1.2 points there as well. So it's just decent. Now, for the best way to get farming skill is to make animal feed. For every animal feed you make, you're gonna get 3.5 points into farming. I don't play in this playthrough with fast crafting, but if you do, you're gonna basically rank up farming every time you stand there and make animal feed. So it's the best way. Then we have the Daub. I don't usually make any of these myself. It gives 0.6 points. Fertilizer from Manure and Rot will give you 1.1 points each. So I'd say this is the second best thing you can make because it goes so quick to make them, and you get a decent amount of points from it. Making poppy seeds from poppy gives you 0.1 points. I think that this might be the worst thing you can do to gain farming skill, together with harvesting fields with sickle and scythes. But I think this is actually the most the worst one of them all. Then we come to the farm animals. Picking up manure from like the pigsty or the donkey shelter or anything like this will give you 1 point. Cutting wools from sheep will give you 1 point as well. And when you milk a cow, you're gonna get 11.5 points. So it's the single best thing that you could do, but keep in mind that you can only milk a cow once. So that's why the animal feed is better, because you can create 100 animal feed at the same time. So there you have it, farming. Create animal feed and you will rank it up super quick. So that's all for me today. If you enjoyed the video, like it. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Bye bye.